You want to introduce us?
Sure. Welcome to the new Super Luigi 80% tournament race.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna have CatSR versus DCA, which I think will be a very interesting match because their PBs are very, very close. So it's anyone's game for sure. I have no idea.
Yeah, their PBs are only about roughly 10-ish seconds apart, so I can see this swinging either way.
For sure.
I had to quickly answer a question in chat. Yeah, throughout the 80% run, we're going to be hitting parts of World 1, 5, 7, and 8. For an 80% run, we actually get to see quite a few worlds, to be honest. That's especially impressive compared to the most NSP games where you only see 3.
That's true.
Except NSP2, you do see 4 there. Yeah, generally it's only World 1, 5, and 8 for NSP, DS, and Wii. But I don't know. NSP2, NSPU, and NSLU. Yeah. Very cool. Also worth noting, there is a category called All Castles where you hit every single world. However, you don't hit all the towers. I believe we skip 5 tower.
Yeah, that's pretty much this game's warpless. Because there's no warpless category.
Yeah, but yeah, other than that, we hit almost every tower. Although I will say I do think it's good that All Castles doesn't have 5 tower. Because that is a scary level. Which is actually in the 80% route, so...
You see Cat is practicing right now, not doing too hot. We'll see. Hopefully they know the backup. Yeah, there is 100%. That's pretty much all the levels.
Yeah, you see, there's World 9, where every level is locked behind getting every star coin of X world. For example, to play 9-1, you have to grab all the star coins in World 1. So... yeah, the only way to do all levels is Hundo. Though I would admit, I would like to see a category called All Levels No World 9, or something along the lines of that.
Yeah, NSMBW has that. It's called All Regular Exits. I might do it someday, just for fun.
I mean, yeah, if we get enough people to run it, I think MShane will add it to his category extension Google Doc.
I think that would be not bad.
That'd be a fun category.
Yeah. Not like 10x left side.
No, you want to explain 10x left side?
Yeah, so in 5 tower so usually you take the right side to do the tower skip, but there's a slightly faster version called left side, and it's really hard and it only saves like half a second to like I think it's like 0.8 seconds. I don't know. But yeah. So they like made like a category like 10x left side to like practice left side. A Super 64 guy mainly does it. He holds the world record.
Oh, Cat's playing with Wiimote.
Oh. Interesting.
I'll explain why that's a weird choice once we get there.
Maybe they don't have a gamepad?
I feel like most people have gamepad. I know Cat's an SBW speedrunner, where they do use Wiimote.
That's fair.
But yeah, we should be starting literally any second now.
Oh, he's actually done that? Oh, wow. I don't know where that is.
Hey, if you could... I mean, I doubt it's too optimized, knowing how we've never heard of the category before. Yeah. But I would like to see that run if you could ever find the Google Doc link. Oh, Cat's gamepad's broken.
Yeah, that's fair. And they're like impossible to replace, so...
They're so expensive, man. It's like buying another console. Okay, anyways, we didn't really explain this level, but 1-1's very straightforward. Slide on the slopes that go down to shave a few frames, grab acorn, hit the flag.
Yep.
Alright, for this next level, 1-2, it's slightly faster to play with Nabbit, but it has a very hard jump near the end. So, but yeah, both are opting to play Luigi. It only loses like 0.5, 0.7 seconds. So no big deal.
So I would say like it's really like probably not worth playing as an Nabbit, but like honestly, the last 2 tournament races I've done, I somehow have messed up this level so bad with the Luigi, and like I don't know, maybe Nabbit's not a bad option because you can't take damage with Nabbit. It's just the jump at the end is really, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah. Hey, keep in mind for OG, if you die with Nabbit, you lose Acorn, unlike DX. So that's a whole new level of terrifying. Alright, a 74 and a 75. DCA has a slight lead, but overall, not bad.
Yeah.
I'll switch to his audio. DCA's gamepad is also broken, just not as broken as Cat's.
Yeah, my gamepad is like, it's not like broken, but like the right stick like really drifts badly. I have to like pull it back to like make it stop drifting to the right. So, you know, that's fun.
Man, let me go see how much gamepads cost. Or replacement gamepads.
$80 probably.
Oh god, used it's like 120.
Oh my god. Dude, I saw on eBay like Wii U's were like 150, 160, so like you might as well just buy another Wii U while you're at it. Anyways, yeah. 1S, pretty basic level. You play as Nabbit, because you can't get hit.
Yeah, this level's just basically about optimizing how long you get pushed by the bubbles.
Right.
And I must say, I really suck at this level on OG. You see, for Deluxe, Nabbit has like frog/penguin physics, where you can just mash A and swim very fast. So it's a lot easier. Or easier to optimize. Alright, DCA having a slightly better 1S than Cat.
Interesting.
Man, for the price that the gamepad costs, sell for like $250. You might as well just buy a new. Might as well just buy a new Wii U.
Exactly.
Like it's only like $40 more.
I wonder how much they're selling like the Wind Waker one for. I'd love to get the Wind Waker gamepad.
Oh yeah, the Wind Waker one's dope. Also, side note, going through these texts, it's faster to mash the touchscreen on the Wii U. So Cat loses a bit of time because he's playing remote. I also must say, for some of the spin jumps in this game, you rely on the motion controls for a terrifying amount of the run.
Oh yeah. Gosh, that's annoying.
Let me see if I could find it at the Zelda Wii U. I know it's been a while since I've seen one. $350. Yes, we can.
Yeah, we're in 5-1 right now, so they're going to be doing this thing called neutral jumping off the vines, which increases your speed. No! No! No!
That is so bad. He loses Acorn there, too.
Oh, no. That's...
Yeah, you know if you don't pay attention, you could quickly fall into poison, as we just saw.
Right. It's okay. I have made that same mistake countless times. That first part is actually really hard. Like, if you're not paying attention. It's really easy to die.
Pretty easy to mess up, to be honest. I really do not blame Cat here. Although I will... Oh, okay, they messed up the last part of the momentum boosting, but... It's 80. That's still pretty decent. Minus the death.
So, they have a few options. They could... I heard 5-2 has an acorn, but I don't know where it is. I should learn where it is. They can get red coins in the tower level to get acorn back.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to set them back a lot.
Yeah, basically Cat can't go for an auto-scroller skip in 5 tower, which is going to lose him quite a bit of time. Like, how much time are we talking? Like 30 seconds?
I mean, they can still do it, it's just they're not going to be doing it right away. They're still will lose like 15.
Ooh, DCA!
Oh my gosh.
Nice recovery. That... Just champing on. Let's go. Oh, Cat opting to play 1 again?
Huh?
Oh, he must be grabbing the P8 coin. That's actually not a bad backup for Wii U. Like, keep in mind how hard it is to actually like make a backup in Wii U version of this game.
That's true, yeah.
Personally, I would have just went for red coins, but
Yeah, that would have definitely been the play. But you know what? This is not. I mean, if they lose another acorn, I don't know. Oh, I thought they were gonna get acorns too. To have 2 acorns.
Okay, I guess P acorn only. Although this means that Cat could be going into 5 tower with the P acorn, which I don't know if that can make it faster or not.
I mean, they're definitely not gonna fail the skip. Hopefully not.
Yeah, it makes it a lot safer, but yeah.
I think they might just not know about the backup, or they think it's probably too risky. Which, to be fair, it is kind of it can be kind of tricky to get the red coin. So
yeah. Side note, this off topic, but do you know if there's any other like version exclusive Wii U's? Like I've seen the Zelda one, I've seen the white one, I've seen the black one, but
that's as far as I know. That's the only ones they made.
Wow, can't believe they.
It's honestly kind of disappointing.
Yeah, they could have done so much more. Like I know the Wii U undersold, but come on, man.
Yeah.
I will say though, compared to the 3DS, where, dude, they have so many versions, all different 3DSs. I love it so much. Like about a year ago, I bought like a Metroid themed new 3DS XL. I love it. Looks so cool, and it raises my ego whenever I look at it. Ooh.
Oh.
Cat.
No, careful.
Cat.
Don't do this. Just go there, and then I think they're just gonna go around.
Actually,
that would definitely be the play.
All right, yeah, they're just gonna boost up to victory.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, the safest 5 tower.
Yeah, DCA is in 5 Ghost House right now. I play it as an Abbot, so it's pretty easy. That's one advantage that OG does have. You can switch to an Abbot whenever you want without losing any time. Yeah,
because DX has a menu where it takes 3 seconds to switch to a character and then 3 seconds to switch back.
Right.
Oh, Cat not opting for the weird jump strat or the visual cue. Opting just to wait Boom Boom out. Alright, those are honestly pretty slow Boom Boom hits all around.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten hit with the first hit. It looks scary, but like it's pretty consistent, I think.
Oh no, the first hit is very consistent.
Yeah.
Usually the second and third hit that messes up.
Right.
Everyone has a different way of doing the second and third hit. Alright, DC opting to play 5 Secret with Nabbit. It only saves about 0.2 seconds over Luigi due to the flagpole animation being slightly faster. But yeah. I don't know, depending on what runner you ask, this level's either easier or scarier with Nabbit. Because having Acorn allows you to correct yourself if you miss a jump. But Nabbit can run through piranhas, as you're going to see later in the level. Alright, we're seeing Cat steamroll through all the boos. Let's see if he'll grab the star.
Nice.
Okay. And he does. You could like make that slightly faster if you wall kick in invisible block there. But
it's not much faster.
It's very whatever.
Imagine getting hit on Boom Boom. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be you in a world record, right? DCA gets a 35. The best you can get is a 36, but it's
alright. As many funny commentators would point out, DCA's run is now disqualified and ineligible for speedrun.com. Is that joke still funny?
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it in M-Chan's like tutorial for speedrunning this game. I was just like, what?
No, but everyone makes that joke literally every race, every commentator.
Oh my gosh.
It's quite sad.
Yeah, 7-1. It's pretty easy level. There's a tricky jump at the end, but you could also play it as Nabbit. But again, that's like 1-2. It's not really worth it in a race.
I know. I find this level of Nabbit to be a lot easier because there are backup strats if you miss the last jump.
Huh.
Ooh.
Okay.
But you can't do that with Nabbit.
Good backup. Could have been worse.
All in all, good call to play Luigi.
Oh. Cat acting to it.
Cat almost Cat's taking such a scary 5S.
Oh my gosh.
Side note, Cat opted to play Luigi in this level.
Yeah. That's fair.
And I personally find it easier with Nabbit, but most people would disagree with me. Ooh, white Cat.
Oh.
This is so horrifying.
Oh, 36.
Unfortunate. Alright, 7-2, also very straightforward level. You essentially just hold right the entire time. And try not to get hit by the water wings. However, if you play
you can't.
Yeah. However, if you play with Nabbit, you save 0.2 seconds over Luigi, and you can't get hit by the water wings. Kind of impossible to die in that level.
Yep.
I don't know, maybe if you really try, you can die. Maybe there's a pit I forgot about, but yeah.
Nah, I think there is pits.
I mean, yeah, they're so easy to avoid.
7 tower, tricky platforming, but if you get through it, it's not too bad.
Alright, you say having to turn around a little bit because of a mess up, but still getting the 89 pipe.
Oh, what? What happened?
I wasn't paying attention.
I just see Cat on the death screen. What? Uh-oh.
Yikes. Oh, it's... There's a backup acorn 7-2. I don't think Cat knows.
No. Shoot. Yeah, you really gotta know your backups. That's like one of the most important parts of this.
Yeah. The worst thing you can do in a race is assume everything will go perfectly.
Right.
And when most runners do that, they don't bother learning the backups.
For sure.
Personally, just as a criticism for all speedrunning guides, I wish more of the guides focused on like backup strats.
Yeah,
most
definitely.
of them only really teach you like how to do it perfectly without getting hit. But that's just really improbable to happen in a race in a setting like this where you can't reset.
Even for like, it's not even like any percent, like 100% for example, like you really need to know a lot of backups too, because you're gonna mess up like everywhere. So
I mean, yeah, in a 2+ hour run,
yeah,
expecting yourself to never get hit is just a very poor idea. Side note, what kind of RNG did DCA get?
I don't remember.
I'm assuming at least decent.
Yeah.
Saying where he's splitting out from. Ooh!
Please do that, YouVideo. YouVideo, I almost did your strat today on 7 Ghost House, but I just did it kind of slow.
Crazy. Oh, DCA's opting to play Nabbit on 7 Ghost House.
It's not too hard, just... Okay.
Honestly, I find it a little easier than Luigi.
Yeah. And you don't have to wait for fireworks either, so that's the biggest time save.
Alright, you want to explain fireworks?
Oh yeah, so when you beat a level that has double digits, you'll get like a 15 or so second cutscene that you'll get like an item from Toad. So yeah, it loses like a lot of time, so you want to make sure you don't end levels with double digits. That's pretty much all you need to know.
Yeah.
But if you play as Nabbit, then you can't get fireworks. So
also worth noting, if you get a 77, you'll always get an acorn in your menu, which could be useful for Cat.
For sure.
Alright, DCA entering 7 Castle. I really don't know if these cycles are global or not. I think like different cycles start when these blocks appear on your screen.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, you just make sure you get to the blocks as fast as possible. That's the simplest way to put it. Ooh.
The DCA kind of stalls there to help line this up.
having a really rough first room.
They didn't get hit at least. If they get hit, that is not going to be good.
Yeah. As you probably guessed after watching...
Oh my gosh.
Kaz playing this so risky. Like, it's an auto-scroller. You don't have to play it this weird. You see, the thing is, for you might have noticed DC, but this boss fight in 7 Tower really sucks without Acorn.
Right. Yeah, you'll lose at least like 30 seconds on average.
Yeah.
If you don't have Acorn.
I mean, it is possible you could just... Ooh!
Oh no!
You see, taking a hit
Okay.
is to make the auto-scroller skip for the next level a little weirder.
I wonder if they know about Acornless.
In my experience, DC doesn't. I've seen it done multiple times on Airship.
That's fair. You can just wait for an Acorn, but it is a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, Cat getting a 3rd spawn in Kamek.
That's fine.
We'll take it. Not the best RNG, but not the worst. What a perfectly average boss fight. Besides, to be honest, I don't think RNG is going to be what kills the run or makes Cat lose the race.
It's honestly still anyone's game, like...
Oh yeah.
It could be.
Like, I know DC is not the most consistent with Acornless Airship.
Right.
So
I won't be surprised if they just opt to wait, which is understandable. It is really, really hard.
Honestly, with the lead DC has, he definitely should wait.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's opting. They are opting for that, so...
Oh, Cat is opting to play with Nabbit. I will say this level is a little safer to play with Luigi, though.
Yeah.
If you overshoot or undershoot the little block thingy, you could just glide back. But yeah, good for Cat. Alright, DC managing to grab back the Acorn, finish the second half of the auto-scroller skip.
Very nice.
You go, Tiger. Alright, now we just have a quick auto-scroller, and I mean like very quick. So to explain this boss fight that we're about to see with Bowser Jr., something you should know is Bowser Jr.'s hitbox is very stinky.
Yep.
Like, is unreasonably small. Like, you could easily just fall through the entire hitbox if you jump too early or late.
Yeah. You also have to wait for his hitbox to like activate, I guess, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Ooh, you see that?
And that's what happened. They didn't wait long
enough.
They can get this. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, good save. But yeah, sometimes...
Cat plays this part so weird. Like, I don't think they do the stalling strat, do they?
No, they stalled. Just they grabbed the ledge a little too high, which made them bonk. Yeah, you want to grab that ledge as low as possible so that you can jump as soon as possible and get past the fire bars. Alright, you say already in the red, most likely because this isn't a PB run. As most races aren't.
DCA has a solid, like, I would say, like, 3-minute lead, maybe.
Yeah, Airship does have quite a few cutscenes.
Yeah, my split time is like 2:26, I think, for Airship.
I know. I realize they're playing in OG, so they're...
True.
Actually, I'm pretty sure DX and OG are... They basically tie around 7 Tower. And then OG takes a slight lead after that. I wonder, now that Cap has Acorn for entering 7 Airship, will we be able to see a full auto-scroller skip?
Would be Pog.
It would be very cool. To quickly explain 8-1, this level kind of relies on RNG. There are about 3 patterns. I know people will argue with me with that, but it's essentially like 3 patterns. Let's just call it that for simplicity's sake. There's left side, middle side, and right side fireball RNG. We want to either get right or middle, as left side will probably lose a bit of time. Right is slightly faster than middle, but only by like a frame or a couple frames. Alright, DCA getting right side.
Nice. Oh no, cat!
No!
What happened? I wasn't looking. Shoot.
I was too busy explaining 8-1. This is looking like a rough round 1 for Cat.
Yeah.
Cat opting just to ride the auto scroller. Can't blame him. Alright, DCA also taking the secret exit in 8-1 to go to 8-4, allowing him to skip 8-2 and 8-3. Also, just a fun trivia fact, for the any % SBU run, you do not take the secret exit in 8-1, because it's a stinky auto scroller in that game.
Yep.
So we just do an auto scroller skip in 8-2 and 8-3. It's just slightly faster.
Thankfully in this game, 8-4 is a very, very fast level.
Yeah, although I must say, it's one of the hardest levels. These fireballs aren't RNG in this level, as you saw, but it's just very tight vertical platforming with the acorn suit. Even with or without the acorn suit, depending on how your run's going. I will say though, it's one of the funnest or most fun levels for me to grind.
Yeah.
Honestly, I always found like the vertical levels I have the most fun with in this game. And
you can really optimize them.
That and SMBU.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
like
that's a
elevator.
weird hitbox. Sorry, Cat.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the other thing. When you lose Acorn, Bowser Jr. is just full on RNG. You just have to wait for him to dive at you or punch his arms. Oh.
Damn.
Barely missing.
Yeah.
Also, climbing up the arm is also terrifying because you could easily get sniped by the bomb.
You made it.
It's okay, Cat. It happens.
It happens to the best of. Ooh! Nice grab down. Wild tech.
Well, we didn't even explain elevator, did we? I mean...
Don't worry, that's why we have 2 to 3 rounds. But yeah, DC did an auto-scroller skip. I'll just summarize it there. Anyways, DC, moving on to the final level. This level's one of the more straightforward ones in my opinion. Essentially here, what DCA does here is get pushed by Bowser Jr. Okay, not
interesting they didn't cling on to him.
Weird. Most
they had
runners
the opportunity to.
Yeah, most runners will opt to cling on to Bowser Jr.'s cart so that they can be pushed and shave a few IGT. But I don't know, he got an 86 door. It ain't bad. Also, worth noting, this fireball pattern is always the same, even for NSMBU.
This boss fight's easy, you just jump over him. You don't even need Acorn, you just jump over it.
Yeah. Side note, bad switch by DCA. It's slightly faster to hit it all the way on the right side of the switch.
Right.
So that, as you're about to see, Luigi's gonna walk to the right side of the screen. Very slowly. It's a minuscule time save, but just something you want to be looking for if you're a runner. Alright, anyways, this boss fight, this next one we're going to see by DCA, kind of sucks.
It does.
Yeah, we'll explain it when we get there. We have a bit of a cutscene to watch real quick. Side note, let's see what kind of RNG Cat gets. Left side, oh, not what you want to see, especially on this much of a lead that DCA is holding.
Yeah.
Honestly, do we think Cat can get sub 30?
I don't know.
I know, I'm more acquainted with DX rather than OG.
Yeah.
And something you should know, DX has like 3 times as slow loads than OG.
It also saves time in some other aspects, so it's not like as slow as you think it would be for any percent.
Yeah, I believe the world record's only like a 30-second gap. A little less.
Oh!
No! Ground pounding a little too early, allowing Bowser Jr. to get away. This is one of the worst.
Yeah.
One of the worst time losses you could have. It's like nearly 40 seconds.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
Cat.
Oh no.
Side note, yeah, Cat's opting to play.
No!
Cat entering the slow secret area. Honestly, a weirdly easy thing to do.
It has like no purpose by this. They didn't even put a star coin there, which is kind of silly.
No, it's just a few points. It's really lame. Unless you're doing like the Cleve Gaming challenge run. No one cares. There's not even like a cool Luigi Easter egg. What? Oh, no, not
Yeah, you should have. Yeah. Needed Bowser Jr. beforehand, but they got lucky, so.
Yeah. Technically, you don't have to hit Bowser Jr., but it makes the boss fight much easier and doesn't lose time. Anyways, 27-12 by DCA.
GG.
A little. Actually, not that half bad of a run, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah. Like, only a minute off record is pretty good.
A little scuffed, but we take those. Cat, now without Acorn, just opting to do a nap it run.
That's fair.
Side note, this auto-scroller skip actually is possible with nap it, just no one really knows the strats.
Yeah. I honestly think it is worth learning, though, for OG.
Cat's asking, should I go ahead and finish the run?
Hey, that's up to you.
Yeah, completely your call. We'll be down to watch it if you want.
Understandable if you don't want to, though.
Alright, DCA going to take a smoke break while Cat finishes his run. Yeah, I'll be honest, with Nabbit, it's possible to get like a 83 IGT on this level.
Dang.
Which, keep in mind, no, sorry, 73.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, which is, optimal is like a very high 75 with Luigi. So, all in all, it's pretty cool.
Damn. That's definitely worth learning.
Cat's saying he's gonna forfeit.
Aw, that's understandable.
Yeah, there's gonna be a second round. This is best of 3.
Yeah, so it's not over.
Oh, Cat's just vibing. Cat trying to find a way to kill himself, despite the fact there's literally a lava lake underneath him. Yeah, there's no quit button when you play a level for the first time.
I swear they quit out of the Wii U menu.
Honestly, not the slowest thing. They're about the same speed as just dying and quitting.
I feel like Wii U games take like forever to load, so.
Maybe, but regardless, I think DCA's just taking a bathroom break, so it's a pointless discussion if we're being honest. Yeah. But yeah, Cat forfeiting the first round after DCA having a dominant lead. Completely understandable.
Right.
But hey, I could totally see Cat pulling this back round 2. And 3.
They just had a lot of unfortunate mistakes, and DCA just didn't really mess up. I didn't like the Bowser fight. They were cruising.
I mean, if it wasn't for the Bowser fight, I think DCA could have gotten a 2x, 26-2x.
Damn. Yeah, you're right.
Actually, yeah. I honestly thinking DCA couldn't have been that far off PB. Maybe 2-3 seconds.
Not bad.
Oh, right, no, 7 Castle. That was stinky.
Oh, right.
No, we were looking definitely at like a high 3x. Still, regardless, a good run. Oh, DCA apparently was PB pace going into 7C. Allegedly.
Yeah, I mean the run was pretty good up until then. So
I mean, regardless, that was a great race time, especially for your
For sure.
PB. But yeah, as Bowser has done to many people, that big man has robbed many runners of PBs.
Yep.
It's especially disheartening because Bowser's essentially the very last thing of the run, and is also one of the worst time losses.
Yeah, it's like it's so annoying when you mess it up. You're like, no, come on. You're just left there, just upset.
Yeah,
with
have
yourself.
you seen the clip of me throwing an OX run of SMBU yet?
No.
Yeah, someone's gonna send that to you eventually. I just want to let you know it is so painful. Literally, I can't show it on SpeedGaming because I was in VC and people were swearing at me. But just know it hurt my heart.
Dang.
It would have been second place run. What also sucks about that run is it was world record until the last 2 levels.
Aw.
But then I pulled a stinking elevator and then a mega stinky on Final Bowser.
Hate to see it.
Oh, I should mention Final Bowser's is exactly the same in SMBU, with very minor differences.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Oh, sorry, continue?
Yeah, I was just gonna say you have to spin jump at the start instead of just jumping.
Yeah. I also find it slightly easier due to just not having as much... just having a little more drift.
Oh, right.
Some people will find it a little easier because of the higher jump, making it a little easier not to get robbed by Nabbit. But I would disagree. Oh, wait, we should make another race room.
Did we already make one, though?
Oh.
I think...
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Got one.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
Yeah, let me go see if the runners have it. Yeah, they do. I'll just ping them so they see it. And now we wait. Alright, DC mashing through the cutscene. Dude, just go to the home menu.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if they save by accident and they don't have another race file. Okay.
Oh, good save. Good save. Side note, oh, he did have another race file.
Okay.
But yeah, when this game originally came out, we timed the intro cutscene as part of the run, which adds like an extra 2 minutes to the run of just nothing.
There's also some RNG with it, I heard. Like, it can vary by like 2 seconds, which is funny.
Yeah, the loads for that just are weirdly varied. I mean, as we learned for OG, there's also slightly varying loads. We haven't done enough testing to know how much. We know it could be about 1.5 to 2 seconds. But again, we've only tested like 2 consoles, so...
Yeah.
Whoops.
Alright, we're off.
Regardless, I don't think any of the categories are close enough in times where it's necessary to retime. So
maybe like any percent, but the other ones, no. Not even close yet.
Yeah. We do know for DX, loads could vary by about 10 seconds.
Oh, you were talking about OG, were you? Oh,
yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, for Deluxe, it's like pretty bad.
I believe the gap between first and second place for any percent is like exactly 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe people care enough for retirement. I don't know. I just don't think the board's active enough to warrant it. Most runners are DX runners for Luigi U. Like, honestly, I think DC and Cat are the only people that play only original.
Huh. I could run OG if I wanted to. I have a Wii U, and I think I have the game somewhere, but...
I know, if you want to deck out your speedrun.com profile, go ahead.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard. I already know the game, so...
Yeah, just... A few of the Nabbit strats can be a little weird, but then again, you don't even have... Those are kind of optional.
Right.
But yeah, top 5 is definitely free for you. What is top 5? 2x? I can't imagine it's too much. 2612. Okay.
Oh.
That actually might be a little tight. I mean, you could do it, but it's tight. But yeah, you could bump Mitch. Hit popular Super Mario Odyssey speedrunner. Great man. Great man. Okay. What are we looking at? So I know I didn't mention it, but yeah, DCA had quite the weird 1-2.
Oh.
But Cat had like a 78 pipe. His 1-2 went very well.
Wow.
I also know DCA is a little better with 1S than Cat. Just from what I've seen. So. Oh no, Cat gained the 78. And so is DCA.
Okay.
Alright, they're about equal for the level.
I think Cat had like a better 78 too, it looked like.
Possibly, it's hard to tell. I will say that I believe 74 is possible for this level. It's just very, very tight, and no one ever gets in runs.
Just like a 185 pipe in Deluxe.
Yeah. It's essentially this game's equivalent. And now here we're going to see DC's mashing through the text, and Cat's slightly worse mashing through the text. Oh, it's so weird that 2 is the select button.
You see that in the Bowser fight too, it's so weird.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could also just shake the Wiimote to make Bowser Jr.'s cart go up.
Oh my gosh, no one's gonna do that.
You're gonna break your Wii remote if you do that. Side note, you could also do that for Pro Controller and Deluxe, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Sometimes I forget for Deluxe, but motion controls are activated, so you can't actually just shake the controller and spin jump.
Yeah, sometimes I just move my controller down like really rapidly and I do a spin jump. I'm like, what?
Yeah, oddly enough, it's not that big of a deal as you think it'd be.
Oh my gosh, DCA barely getting that vine.
You take those. Cat playing a bit of a safer 5-1. Everything vine's kind of high.
Almost getting the strat. Oh, both runners getting an 80.
Alright, that's pretty decent. Also, worth noting, quite huge that Cat now has Acorn.
Right. We'll figure to see a bit more interesting race.
It's worth noting for Deluxe, or SVU Deluxe, we get to skip this Nabbit cutscene because you get to play as Nabbit in the world map.
Right.
And when you're Nabbit in the world map, you can't have this cutscene, so it saves like 50 seconds. However, the Wii U version makes up time over Deluxe because just of how much faster its loads are.
I think the cutscene's like 35 seconds, but yeah, something like that.
I know, some people say 50, some say 30.
Huh.
You're probably right. It's about 34, probably. Ooh, Cat.
No! Come on! No.
Yeah, with that.
Please don't go back to 1. Okay. I think I might try for red coins, hopefully.
I don't think these red coins give Acorn.
No, in 5 tower.
Yeah, good. Either way, grabbing Acorn with Nabbit, yeah. Side note, if you ever grab an item with Nabbit, you'll have a cutscene at the end of the level where Nabbit throws out every item he's grabbed and gets 1-ups.
Yeah.
It's, as you could imagine, it's quite slow. Especially depending on how much items you grab. Alright, DC opting for right side strat.
Yeah, that's what usually everyone does.
Ooh, he walked a little early.
Oh.
Oh, he still makes it.
Wow.
Barely.
No,
Oh,
no,
never mind.
no. Okay, well,
He had it. He
no,
had
left side. No. That was devastating.
Tragic.
This could be very interesting if they don't. Okay.
Alright,
Alright,
uh,
that's fine.
they make it back.
Alright, hopefully Cat gets it. It's actually kind of hard to get this acorn and not lose it.
The red coins could actually be quite scary. I've actually like missed it in my races before, and then I
Yeah.
baby rage and ride the snake.
Okay, so Cat's opting to just ride the snake. That's fine.
You know what? You might try and play a slightly faster stretch to get up this wall a little quicker. Honestly, at that point, doing a slow right side and riding the snake, very little difference.
Yeah.
Alright, 58 finish by DCA. That's a little rough. And 51 door by Cat. Also a little rough. Oh, we should switch. Let me switch the audio real quick.
Oh, true.
Got it. Alright, so I'm guessing Cat's about 20 seconds behind? Maybe?
Yeah.
Alright, first and second hit were a little slow for Cat. Third hit, pretty good.
Well, they died on 5-2.
5-3.
No, 5-3. So that's like, I feel like a death was just like 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah, but that was a very quick death.
True.
Like, he died at the very start of the level.
I might
guessing-
just be thinking of Deluxe with its super slow loads.
I imagine Cat lost roughly 10 seconds, but then lost a lot more because 5 power.
Yeah.
Let's time this real quick. Let me just see where DCA fades out of this level. Okay, very high 56. DCA fades out of it. Alright, Cat grabbing the star and just powering through. Side note, the star increases your run speed, so that's why we grab it.
It's also the only way to get the secret exit, I believe, with Nabbit.
I know, maybe Nabbit can get it without the star. I don't know. Alright, 9:30 fade out for Cat, and 8:56 fade out for DCA.
Okay. It's still anyone's game. I could definitely see this swaying the other direction.
I mean, yeah, if Kamek just says no, then yeah, Cat will take the lead.
True. Or DCA could very well lose Acorn on 7 Tower.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, when approaching speedrunning, they don't realize this, especially with Mario, but the 2D games are much more punishing than 3D games, in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, for example, if you lose, let's just say Mario Odyssey, if you fall in a pit and die, you still have your capping and everything else.
Yeah.
But if you die in this game and you lose Acorn, certain skips are just impossible now. Or clips or stuff like that.
Oh, wait. What? It's over?
Cat saying it's over.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you died on...
That's a
Please.
scary
I
statement.
don't want to watch this. I don't... Oh, gosh. What's gonna happen?
No.
Or maybe they're trolling. I don't know. Hopefully they're just trolling.
Cat's about... Let's see, there's about a minute delay of what we're seeing and what
Yeah.
Cat's actually doing. I am terrified right now.
How could...
Oh, he's...
Oh, no! No!
Oh, that's one of the worst deaths you could have in the run. Like, that's near the very end of an auto-scroller without any checkpoints. That's like a full minute of a time loss.
That sucks.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, Cat wants to grab Acorn. Good call. Oh.
DCA doing the strats, okay.
Cat. Oh. Cat forfeited.
No,
Oh,
wait, DCA died though.
Oh.
Ooh. No, wait,
It's not over.
I'm not looking at the right race room. We might be
Oh.
I was looking at the race room for last race.
Come on, Cat, you can do this.
Cat, this is actually doable.
Like, DCA just died in 7-1. You can make this up. It's literally not over. Like, it's anyone's game.
Alright.
Like, DCA could, like, die on die on Kamek, and then you're literally, like, tied again. Which could happen.
I believe in it. It's so weird how this could always be anyone's game.
Right.
I guess that's just the nature of this game. Okay, yeah, I checked the timer. Cat has not disqualified themselves.
Okay.
We are still schmooving.
Let's go.
Oh, DC often... Okay, he's going for red coins. Good
Yeah.
call.
Also, I don't think Cat knew about the first question mark block.
Oh, DC taking that.
So yeah, I mean, it's... Cat catch up here.
Man, this level sucks as Big Luigi. It takes like the worst parts of playing this level with Nabbit and the worst parts of playing this level with Luigi.
Yeah. I think they didn't know about the first question mark block with the mushroom. I think they, I did not realize that.
Yeah. Oh, DC really struggled. By the way, these red coins are like oddly hard to get.
Oh my gosh!
That's a second death by
Dude.
DCA.
This could get tied up again. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What am I watching?
Are we going to game 3?
We could. You're throwing for content.
Yep. Oh, no, he missed
Oh
the
no.
mushroom. Not what you want. Oh. DCA playing a very, very safe 7-2. Can you really blame them?
No. Get the red coins.
Oh. Come on, come on. And they got it. LMAO plus 116 on the split. Oh, and he got fireworks.
No!
Made it.
Yo, Cat going for the penguin suit. Very base choice. It
I
doesn't really matter. But
Penguin does not save time, but it is quite funny.
why do they give you penguin suit on this level? It's so random.
I don't know. You'd think it'd be an ice flower.
Yeah.
I will say though.
I mean-
Sorry, continue.
I'm just saying, like, there's not enough levels that have penguin suits. It's kind of unfortunate because it's actually a really cool power up.
Oh, okay. Cat getting hit really does not matter. I will say though, NSMBU, there are no levels that use the penguin suit or a propeller.
Dang. Oh, I mean, propeller is like useless in this game. You can only get it from like, enemies, I think.
You can only get it from like star levels.
Yeah.
Or the star code houses.
Yeah, I've gotten it from world map enemies before.
It's you could also get the penguin suit from them, but
Yeah.
for DX especially. Oh, that only gives a mushroom if you're small.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. All right, I wonder if Cat knows about the red coins.
I hope so. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
huge. Honestly, this is the time save Cat needed.
Right.
I mean, despite that costly death we saw earlier, they're relatively close.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with this next boss fight being very RNG reliant. I could see Cat making getting a lead.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what kind of RNG DCA gets.
Oh.
Okay. You don't like it when Cat spawns in the right area. Third spawn?
Okay.
Barely. Okay.
Alright. Not bad.
Oh. All right. Almost missed the third hit, but Right,
Oh my
40
gosh.
Yes.
Cat almost got hit
I
there.
saw that. All right.
Oh my
DC
god, what did they do? Why did they do that? That's so scary.
No? Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll take it. Alright, DC having kind of shoddy RNG, but again, pretty average, especially for a race. I will say though, if you're like going for world record, yeah, it runs dead if you got the RNG DC just got. Alright, 58 door, not half bad. Alright, DC opting for Nabbit. Honestly, I'm surprised that DC is not going to play this safe.
Yeah, that's what
Luigi.
I was going. Okay.
Oh.
maybe so.
Bit of a bad door, but whatever. Okay.
Alright, there's some RNG here. Okay, they got lucky.
Okay, we're getting a second spawn chemic, I think.
Nice.
Alright, 146. It's quite the slow second spawn, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, DC overall having a pretty decent ghost house minus the door entry. Oh, I should mention about door entries. You generally do not want to enter them from the very left or right, because then Luigi will have like a slow animation where they walk to the middle of the door.
Right.
So you generally want to aim closer to the middle, but not exactly.
And for the castle doors, the blue ones, those are like really hard to get in the middle of for some reason. I don't know why they made it like that.
Luigi 7 Ghost House is harder for me. Honestly, I'm with DC on that one. I honestly find Nabbit a little more consistent.
I mean, all you do is just jump from there and then do a few spins, and that's it.
You actually do exactly 3 spins, according to the setup me and DC do. Oh, DC messing up the wall kick.
Okay.
But they get through anyways with the 71 door.
Oh, and they get a perfect door entry, like we were talking about.
Wow.
Very nice.
Perfect door entry on castle level.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. It's like very, very small, but
it's very precise for castle levels. Don't stress it if you're doing it in runs. But
oh no, yeah, it loses like no time pretty much. It doesn't matter.
But yeah. I should mention castle doors are just so much more precise than every other door in the game. Like tower doors, ghost house doors, they're not nearly as precise. I mean, question, do we know if the castle door entries are frame perfect?
video said they're like pixel perfect, but you might have just been exaggerating. I don't believe that. They're not pixel perfect. It's not that hard.
I know MChan called the jump in 7-1 2 frame. So.
We all make up things, I guess.
Ooh, that was very close to the fireburst.
Wow.
Cat does get through.
Nice.
Bowser door is easier than castle doors.
Oh yeah, the Bowser doors. Not bad. That's the same as the towers, I think.
Yeah. Weirdly specific how they coded the Bowser door different. It's just a weird programming quirk if we think about it. Oh yeah, I should say this Ludwig fight can depend on RNG, but we just skipped the entire RNG stuff if you just glide up and hit him early.
Yeah.
Basically, as soon as Ludwig gets to the middle of the stage, his hitbox becomes active, which allows you to boop him.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see a full auto-scroller skip.
I'm honestly surprised they made the Ludwig fight like that small. Like, he could have made like the Kamek fight where it was like really big and it would have been actually challenging, but I guess I'm thankful they didn't make it like that.
Yeah, on one hand, I think it'd be cool from a casual gameplay point of view. On the other hand, it would suck for speedruns. Ooh. Alright,
Okay.
jumping on all the cannonballs to flex.
That's an interesting way to get to the pipe. I never thought of that.
I mean, it's about the same time.
Yeah. Oh no, what happened?
Well, now it's... Ooh.
I'm scared. I guess they messed up.
Alright, DC, You see, when you finish this boss fight, you want to land all the way to the left because, as you see, the blocks fall left to right.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, standing on the left. Oh.
Uh-oh.
They tried to go for the acorn on the skip.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah, same. You can't make that jump without, like, any of the bombs. You just kind of gotta wait on the platform cycles a little bit.
Crazy. Like, I believe standing on the left side of the platform compared to the right loses... Or, sorry, standing on the right compared to the left loses about 2 seconds.
Wow. I believe it.
Yeah, sounds like something minor. It's just weirdly long-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I doubt it matters in a race, but...
I mean, it's not hard to... It's not hard to land on the left side, so...
Yeah, also, I know, the trivia is a little interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, no, DCA could, like, die on the Bowser fight, and then... That was just, like... God, like, 3 minutes, maybe?
Yeah. Because then you have to play a little Nabbit, and there's no checkpoints in that level. See, I guess comparing to NCBU, there's a checkpoint right in front of the final big door.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, you get to skip the entire cutscene of Kamek respawning Big Bowser.
I think that also skips in NSLU. I don't know.
No, I don't think it does.
Oh, I know it skipped the first, like, Bowser Jr. cutscene. It skips that if you die.
Yeah, honestly, that makes the level harder for me, because it sets off Bowser Jr.'s cycle a little different.
Yeah, for sure.
Side note, DCA got left side RNG, not what you want to see. Oh, Cat lost Acorn and Bowser Jr.
Oh. And they might just have to play as Nabbit.
Yeah. Alright, DC moving on to 8-4, giving quite the powerful lead.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Computer crashed.
What? You can still finish.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter if you can't see it. But
we trust you.
If you don't want to finish the ride, I do understand, though.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest, I think DCA has to, like, really mess up. I mean, we'll see.
Actually, let me see the race time room is... Yeah, Cat's still in there, just... unable to reach the race time room because their computer did a stinky.
That sucks.
Alright, anyways, here we're looking at the elevator skip now that I can explain this time.
Oh,
in short, this level's a horizontal elevator, which is arguably doesn't make it an elevator, but whatever. Also, it's like every level in this game, it's quite quick.
And why do we call it 8-elevator then in this game? We can just call it current event. That's what the level is called.
But all the NSBU people call it elevator, so... Yeah.
I mean, okay, it technically is an elevator, like, if, like, the bomb-bombs get onto it, like, it goes down and then it can go back up, so... I don't know.
It's, like, very slowly going up and down. It's by default technically an elevator, just a really lame one. Oh, Cat is continuing the run with race time on his phone.
Respect.
You gotta respect that. Win or loss, I respect you so much for doing this, Cat.
And never give up. Unless it's, like, actually over.
Yeah. Alright. Low 87.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Yeah, they don't. They just straight up don't cling on to Bowser Jr. That's interesting.
I know. I guess the cling can be a little inconsistent if you don't know how to do it.
I mean, if you're just high enough, I think it works all the time.
Yeah, personally, when Bowser Jr. slams down the second time, I jump on the left side of his cart, and that just kind of sets me up perfectly to cling on.
Hmm. You can't see? Wait, you can't see the top of your screen?
Yes, I'm a winner.
That's crazy. No, I don't think DCA can see it at the top of their screen.
That's odd.
Oh yeah, send a pic. I actually want to know what this looks like.
Yeah, like, can't just fix it.
Alright, Cat just finished 8 for his nabbit.
Okay.
Alright, so I think DCA is on a high 28 pace.
Yeah.
Mid 28. This boss fight's about 50 seconds long from when you gain control of Luigi. Alright, and here we go. Let's see what kind of wild and wacky boss fight we see. Alright. Side note, Bowser does have a bit of RNG there, where he could jump towards the cart, or just stand still. I think it's faster if he just stands still, because then he doesn't push the cart away. It's only by a few frames, but it's something we want. Alright, Cat just finished the elevator.
Didn't DCA get an extra Bowser jump there? I don't think they were swerving correctly. They were doing it really slow, so...
Yeah, DC's Bowser fight's weird, and I'll be able to tell if they got an extra jump depending on the IGT they finish with.
Yeah, they swerve so weirdly. Huh.
Oh no, they definitely got an extra jump.
Yeah.
Alright, 28-33.
GG.
We'll take it. Let's go. But yeah, overall, that run was a bit scuffed in a few places, but overall, would DCA excel around the second half of the run.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, honestly, other than 7-1 and 7-2, this was a pretty great run for DCA.
Yeah.
Problem is 7-1, and particularly 7-2 is just so hard of a time loss. It was rough. Sent photos on Discord.
Oh, what the heck?
general.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, you can't fix that. You need to get a new TV. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That gamepad, though. Man.
Crazy.
Videos like play on deluxe next round.
Ka-chow.
What's up?
Hello.
Alright, question, Kat. Can you do an interview? I know your computer isn't working, but just curious.
Mobile?
Maybe? Alright. Whatever. While we wait for Kat, we'll go ahead and just interview you, DCA. Is that cool?
Yeah, that is cool.
Epic. Alright, let's start with your... where do we start? Alright, game 1. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good, besides the couple mistakes that I made.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Honestly-
overall, it was pretty solid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was going to be a mid 3x pace for a final Bowser. All in all, that was a great first run on your part.
Yeah, besides Bowser and getting hit, that probably could have been PB.
And maybe questionable Kamek RNG. You got like third spawn. But regardless, yeah, very neato run. All right, now let's talk about game 2.
Game 2. That.
Oh,
What
that
a
was
magical
watch.
journey.
Five Tower was stupid, and not even talk about 7-1 and 7-2.
Yeah,
I forgot about 5 Tower.
Yeah, honestly, you got the hardest part of 5 Tower, and then it all just went downhill.
I don't even know what happened.
I do it sometimes. You hesitated or something, and then like you messed yourself up after you got it.
Or you
Yeah.
turned the brain off.
Both,
Also-
probably.
Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, Kat, we don't care if your mic quality is garbage. We're fine if you join it with it or not. Again, totally your call. All right. And then 7-1, I believe you died once.
Yeah.
And then you just
I'm
clutched it out with
honestly
magic.
cursed. I'm honestly cursed when it comes to 7-1. First attempt, I always die, and then second attempt, it's 76.
That's fair. For SB2, I'm always dying in Mushroom 1. Like every single
feel
time
that.
without fail. We all have our curses. And then there's 7-2.
What?
Oh baby.
I don't even know what happened there.
Throwing for content. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. For what it's worth, I remember there was one time in a race I died like 6 times in 7-2.
What?
Oh.
I just really wanted the red coins, man. And it just never worked out. But yeah, just that little bit of encouragement. I hope you get a little kick out of it. Oh hey, Kat just finished their run, so they're gonna be joining us any second now.
Hey, GG's on finishing the run at least.
Yeah.
GG's, indeed.
I will say though, DC, after 7-2, your run definitely improved a lot in terms of gameplay.
Oh, yeah, easily. I golded Castle by 0.1.
Hey!
Nice.
Yeah, you like to see it.
My Stav is almost to 2611 now.
Wow.
Let's go.
Impressive. Oh, Kat needs an invite. You want me to send it? I'll send it.
Sure.
Here I come, Kat. But yeah, overall, you definitely had a pretty solid run, other than the 3 levels you messed up in
Yeah,
the second
definitely.
race. I guess just the big thing is those mistakes were just so, I guess, costly. Is that the right word?
I also need to, like, actually figure out how to do Bowser.
Yeah.
Hey, don't we all? Dear God, does anyone really know how to do Bowser?
Nope. There's one part of it I'm currently stuck on right now when Bowser Jr. is like halfway far away, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Big Bowser's always just a weird boss fight, regardless of whatever skill level you're playing at. Anyways,
I saved my game.
Sure. Let's go. I know you have another race file, but yeah. Anyways, welcome, Kat, to the interview. How are you feeling?
Both of those runs were really bad.
Yeah, I'll admit they were a bit on the rough side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Do you have any like specific points you want to talk about either of your runs?
Like second race after the Parabeetle death in Secret. I thought it was over, so I just stood there for I don't know 20 seconds, and then DJ died in 7-2. So
Yeah,
I just had to keep going.
you're just contemplating whether to continue the run or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said in the race, I'm like, keep going, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't forfeit after that.
Yeah, I totally
almost
feel that
did.
mood.
Yeah, way to finish it out.
Honestly, where you died in 1S
Yeah.
is one of the worst deaths you could have in the run.
Yeah.
Especially near the
Also,
very end.
when my computer crashed, the gameplay disappeared off my TV because of my capture card. So I had to switch the HDMI cord like very quickly.
Oh no.
Yeah, that second race in particular was just so cursed for you.
Yeah.
That second race was cursed in general.
Just for both of you, honestly.
I could not believe what I was watching in 7-2 and 7-1. I was just like, what are y'all doing?
I was just in such disbelief. Like, on one hand, I'm watching DCA, like, throwing lives away in 7-2, and then I'm watching Cat do penguin strats in 7-1. It's just this peak chaos. I know. On some level, I gotta say, it was actually very entertaining to watch and to commentate.
Yeah.
So on that level,
Well,
thank you both so much for that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was quite the race to watch. Anyways, I'm gonna pull up the bracket right now and see where DCA will be heading next.
I believe they'll be facing me.
Oh, I just looked at the gamepad picture. I hate that DCA. Wow. I agree with you, Video. Play DX next round, coward.
No. OG is better, don't I?
I think you're gonna be facing me next.
OG is the better way to play this game. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, DCA, you will be going against Cold next round.
Well, that will be really interesting, to be honest.
That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
It could be anyone's game on that one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Side note, I actually do agree with you. I do think OG is slightly better, but don't tell anyone else I said that. All right. Regardless, unfortunately, this is where Cat will be leaving us in the tournament.
Yeah.
However, we will miss you, and your performance throughout the tournament has been quite entertaining to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I might commentate some races, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah, we'd love to have you as a commentator. I also know that you have quite the knowledge on this game, so you would be highly valued as a commentator.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we have anything else to add?
Having 7-1 is dumb.
That's fair. That's fair statement.
Penguin 7-1 is equally as bad.
Penguin 7-1 just has this chaotic energy that I cannot understand. Like, we were talking about it. Why does that level have penguin suit instead of like ice flower?
Yeah. It's so dumb.
Because this is NSLU, and NSLU doesn't agree with you.
I mean, to be honest, some of the World 9 levels in this game feel like Mario Maker levels.
They really do.
You're not wrong there.
Especially 9-8. That one's just like, who made this level?
Not even like the good Mario Maker level. It's like the little Timmy levels, mash bricks and go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dark. How do I pronounce this? Darkens 10,000. I hope I got that right. Gifted SpeedGaming 2 with Prime. Let's go.
Yo.
Let's go.
Also, thank you, Octopus 11 for the raid. All right, that's all the shoutouts I had. But yeah, 7-1 is scary. World 9 is there. Whatever, man. But yeah, any last comments to add?
Cat, you do that Fire Bro section 7 Towers so risky.
I know.
Just want to point that out.
I think for both races I was far behind enough to play that risky.
I don't know, just
interesting.
Cling to the walls, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone has different straps taking out the Fire Bros or dealing with them. So I guess most runners just opt to just cling to the walls and avoid it. I know, whatever works for you. Like, you never actually got hit by the Fire Bros, so who am I to judge?
I did hear after the first race you were telling me the strat I was doing in 7 Castle was bad, so I improved that in the second race.
I have to admit, very interesting to see how you improve that so quickly, just with very little prep time.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to grab that ledge lower, or I should try that next run, and I actually did it, so.
But yeah, props to you for just adapting so quickly with arguably no prep time.
Right.
Yeah.
Very positive.
But yeah, magical 7 tower, magical level.
Yeah.
All right. Any other things we want to add?
I think that's it.
All right.
Build Kamek with a shell.
I just saw. Wait, I'm about to see this. Let's watch this real quick. I want to see this gameplay. Oh.
Yo.
Oh. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Here it
Up
comes.
there with a 26.
Oh, that was sick. I've never seen that.
Optimal gameplay.
Definitely, yeah.
Side note, you could chuck the shells a lot further if you spin jump and then throw them.
Yeah, those in like an arc.
Yeah.
It's like really weird.
It's very
I
strange.
wasn't expecting that gel to hit, even.
Honestly, that shell was like barely hit. But that just impresses me more. But yeah, magical gameplay by DCA and magical gameplay by Cat. All right.
Definitely.
Any last comments?
Don't think so.
All right. It's a
Don't
good thing
after
there's no
dying
matches
in
scheduled after this on SpeedGaming. Boy, oh boy. But yeah, for out of things to say, I guess we could just close this race out. Yeah, go follow both runners. They both run a lot of Mario games in particular.
Don't forget to follow the commentators.
That's also true.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe to Cold Egg Man Gaming. He does a lot of gaming. But yeah, both runners are quite talented in this front game.
Agreed.
And other NSB games. Like, I know both runners are particularly... You guys run a lot of NSBW, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We're both-
very cool.
Yeah.
pretty good at NSCW.
As you can imagine, the game is quite similar in concept and movement somewhat to this game. And they also have a No
Perfect,
World 5
exactly.
tournament going on SpeedGaming. So, go catch
Very
that.
dog.
That is
Yeah.
currently on the finals, which still need to be scheduled.
Ooh, very cool.
Nice.
Corinne and Skippy in the finals do it again.
We also have an SB2 tournament, which is, once again, very similar in concept. If you
I'm
enjoy...
matching that tomorrow.
Oh, very cool. I have my match Wednesday. Yeah, I might commentate your match. I don't know. But yeah, if you enjoy New Super Mario Bros., go check out either of those two tournaments on SpeedGaming. I'm sure you'll get a kick out of them. Yeah, with that being said, I think I'm just rambling at this point. We're gonna just close this out.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for coming. Once again, follow the runners, follow the commentators. Something, Luigi is very hot and much hotter than Mario. That's all.
Thank you, Nev.
All right, and now, there, I close the match.